Why would a common person choose to become a Ghori? They choose this path to obtain moksha or liberation from human life, also to obtain supernatural powers. Aghoris are the followers of Lord Shiva and believes that every person's soul is covered by 8 great bonds, including sensual pleasure, anger, greed, obsession, fear, and hatred. The practices of Aghoris are centered around the removal of these bonds. Different rituals followed by them to obtain their powers are sex with dead bodies, consuming dead corpses, consuming feces or urine of humans, meditating on eaten corpses, and many others. According to the book Aghori, at the left hand of God, Aghori's soul can deliberately leave their body and enter the body of the corpses, taking them over and making their soul live for as long as they please, until they decide to change the bodies again. According to them, production of any type of supernatural power required mantra, yantra, and tantra. Mantra can be considered as raw material, yantra can be considered as a machine, while tantra can be considered as a fixed process. The combination of all these three produces supernatural power. Mantra is a collection of sounds. When pronounced, their vibration provide energy to yantra. The yantra is the crucible in which herb, mineral, animal, or human is prepared. Yantra acts like a capacitor to capture mantra energy. Tantra is a fixed process which combine mantra and yantra together to successfully get supernatural power. For an Aghori, the entire world is his playground and his temple. There are two paths within Aghori system, left and right. Left path is the speedy and dangerous path to obtain supernatural power. On left path, dead people and skulls are used by Aghori to accelerate the process of obtaining supernatural powers and get quick results. The chances of catastrophe are great in this process and should only be performed under a powerful guru. One should never seek to take Aghori's path without a powerful guru, because no tantric texts exist which provide accurate details of any ritual. Each text omits an essential step or include false information, and only through a guru can the reality handed down from the teacher to disciple. Worshipping a virgin as a symbol of Shakti is a part of their practice. Desolate places, primarily the cremation ground, are especially conducive for their practice. Meditating on corpse is also a prominent feature of their practice. Right path is the less popular and less spoken path of Aghori. The reason for the same is that it is the slowest path to obtain supernatural powers. Within right path, the devotee attempts to overcome ignorance and darkness through the use of idols, devotional chanting, and prayer to gods. It is important on this path to realize that symbolic representation of divine are a gateway to spirit realm. People on this path also pray to receive boons from the gods. But not all Aghori aspire for supernatural powers. There are some Aghoris who spend their entire life serving others and for the benefit of humankind. One of such example is Baba Harihar Ram, who founded Aghor Foundation in 2000. It is a non-profit organization which is dedicated to combine social service and spirituality. The foundation provides free schools, environmental centers, ashrams, vocational training, free eye treatment, and many other free services. Nurturing and caring for the inner and outer environment is at the core of Aghor Foundation's work. All initiatives of Aghor Foundation embody the guiding principle, such as promoting self-growth and development based on ancient wisdom of the sages, valuing and respecting humanity and nature through socially responsible choices, addressing the well-being of an individual through education, health, and best environmental practices. All these things led us to realize that a popular section of Aghori sect is involved in making our planet a better place to live in. The purpose of this video was to get more clarity about Aghora and their lifestyle, but we ended up learning much more. We learned that there is a science behind this madness. We also started appreciating the struggle an Aghori goes through to achieve his outcome. But one should be aware that not all Aghoris are at that level. Most of them bullshit their way out to spread fear and false belief among the common people. Now, the question is, can you distinguish between real and fake Aghori?